Hi.
How are you? What?
Wow, that is such a good view. Damn. Okay. What's poppin'? Okay. Whew, you guys. E36 has terrible Arizona. The E36 has terrible air conditioning, and that is not ideal in the Arizona summer, let me tell you. It's not even hot yet, and I'm already sweating in here. Anyways, hello everyone. I want to catch up today and do a little video for you guys. So of course I am back working with Redtiger yet again. They sent me their new F17. This is the F17 Elite. So we're going to be putting this in the E36 today. And before you guys click out, no, it is not just another Redtiger video, okay? This one I'm not hardwiring, so you guys don't have to sit here and watch me install the whole thing and get all bored, you know? So yeah, we're gonna chat it up. We're gonna install the F17 Elite, and we're only gonna use the cigarette lighter for this. This car needs a lot of work. The roof is literally coming off. Yeah, I'm gonna be taking this car apart, so I don't want to hardwire it and then have to take it all apart to fix it. And yeah, so yeah, what else am I gonna do? So really quick, I'm going to unbox this bad boy. We're going to plug it in, see how it works. So yeah, let's get her done. This is actually my first, I guess we could say, upgrade for the E36. And this is even a fancier box than it usually comes in. Right, so the difference with the F17 Elite is it's supposed to have full color night vision. So I'm going to drive around tonight with you guys so we can see how well it really works. So I'll insert that footage in here. But here's how we're looking so far. I need to turn the AC up before I die. All right, so here's how we're looking so far. I'm gonna open her up. We have the front facing camera, and then we have the rear camera. All right, so I'm gonna start with plugging in the front camera. That way we can just get that done and over with. This is the power supply cable with the car charger, and this is what we're going to be using. So it does come with the hardwire kit, but not using that this time, which is the first time I actually haven't done that. First off, I'm just going to plug this in to the port. All right, so we have the cigarette lighter. All right, now I'm going to take the front camera. We're going to plug this in just to see and make sure that it works. So this is the top. Wait, no. Oh, this is nice. Look at that. All right, so it plugs in. Where does it plug in actually? Why am I not seeing it plug anywhere? Am I crazy? Oh my gosh, I'm like, where the heck is the plug? It's been right here the whole time. All right, so I'm gonna plug the power in. Make sure this turns on and works, and we're good to go. Power button. And she's on. All right. Oh, and then the tape's covering it, obviously. So, bam. And then take the tape off the back so I can see myself. Right. Whoa, the quality on this is so good. You guys see this right now? Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Take the tape off and we're gonna install this. Here, I guess. That's good. All right. The nice thing about this too is that you can, I guess, move these cameras. These move. So you could also change the angle if you want to. You guys saw how easy that was, so now what I'm going to do is install the rear camera, and we're going to make sure everything works. If I can find, where did I put the rear camera actually? It's the other camera. Here is the rear camera. I'm going to set this up, plug this in. So we have the other box right here. Open this bad boy up and get this plugged. I am making such a mess in here. All right, get this plugged in. So right now this is gonna look pretty ghetto until I actually hardwire it. All right, now I'm really quick just gonna plug in the rear camera so I can make sure that it works correctly. So plug it in up here. Oh, there we go. Dang, who is she? I'm gonna go put this in the back really quick. This is gonna look a little ghetto, okay, you guys? It's gonna look a little bad because I'm not fully doing like an install and tucking the wires and everything. So it's gonna look a little rough, okay? But just bear with me. Now I've switched over to the back seat so I can install the rear camera. As you guys can see, this is why I'm not fully hardwiring it, because this is literally just gonna fall apart anyways. And I'm gonna have to redo it all over again when I replace the headliner and all of that. So no tucking wires today. I'm just going to take, this is gonna look so ghetto. It's gonna look bad, okay? But, all right, so we're gonna take the wire from the front. I already plugged in the rear camera, so I'll worry about tucking the wires in a second. I'm gonna make sure I get a good view with this. All right. All right. Make sure it's on there, and then we can adjust and move the camera where we want it to be. Perfect. That's what I'm talking about. All right, just want to show you guys the final product. So we have all three cameras set up. Well, I guess I should say two cameras because we have the front and rear, but we have front view, inside, and the rear. So there's that. Yes, this is looking a little crazy. Don't mind me. I will figure this out in a second. Now I'm just going to tuck it as much as I can for a temporary little fix until I actually hardwire it. This is just to see how well the camera actually works. You guys, honestly, this is going to sound so janky, but I might just zip tie this whole wad on the handle. Yeah. Honestly, all right, now that the dash cam is all plugged in and recording and running, I do want to test out the full color night vision and see how well it really works. Obviously, the quality is there, but it's not dark out yet. So let's go check on the ZL1, see how it's doing. I am not at my dad's shop right now, and that's where the car is, in the garage. It's just been sitting in there for quite a while now, and I haven't started it in a long time. So we're gonna go there, we're gonna start the Camaro, hopefully it starts, and then yeah, I'm gonna give you guys an update on the ZL1. All right guys, just pulled back to my dad's shop where I currently am right now. Let's check on the ZL1. All right, I'm gonna try and parallel park in this little spot. Hopefully not hit anything. Hi.
How are you? What?
My hair was stuck. Oh my gosh. All right, just parked, and let's go start the ZL1. All right guys, cold start on the ZL1. That chop though, are you kidding? All right guys, so it is super dark out now. I am in the spotlight of the house, so that is why there's light on me. But yeah, let's get in the car, go for a little drive, and really test out this full color night vision, see if it actually works. Okay. All right. No tint at nighttime. Whoa. You guys. Okay. No tint at nighttime is not the vibe. It's kind of creepy. All right. Also, I am not used to having to turn the headlights on, so. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wait, are they supposed to be... That is bright. All right, guys, so as you can see, this is the camera finally installed, testing it out at nighttime. The quality is definitely there, and it has full color night vision, which I love. If you guys are interested in this dash cam, you can save $110 by using code F17ECAM at checkout. Bye. Oh, wait a second. Wait, what? I think, is that oil? I think the E36 is leaking oil. Wait. Guys, E36 is leaking oil. And that's fresh oil too. So. Lovely. I've had enough for today. Bye, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The freaking warning to tell you to turn off the headlights? What the heck? That's a scary noise. That's kind of creepy. I don't like that at all. I'm learning things about this car every day. And now we got a leak in oil, so that's lovely.